Did our intro video not play this time? All right. Well, anyway, this is J Dub here, and you are tuned in to your two, sometimes three, sometimes four favorite heels here to shoot the shit with you. Now, as you can see, it is just me at the moment. At some point, I expect to be joined uh by Nike at some point. Maybe Bearded will pop in. I don't know what the hell did happen to our intro. It didn't play this time. But yeah, so I'm gonna be here with you until somebody else comes in. The full screen. So we are going to start with Monday Night Raw. Raw came to you live from the Scope Arena in Norfolk, Virginia. The main event saw Jay Uso versus Solo Sokoa, and with the stipulation of, oh, well, there's Bearded. Stage, there he is. All right,
What's
so
going on? How y'all doing? What's going on?
what's
J Dub,
up,
feeling.
y'all? It is the Beard.
What's going on, peoples? What's going on? Hit that like button, family, as y'all come in.
Yeah,
What's
I don't
going
know.
on? How you feeling? How you feeling?
Our intro turned heel on us. That's crazy. Um. Well, anyway, I was just getting into the Raw report from Monday,
Okay.
which I was talking about the main event, which was Jay Uso and Solo, and the stipulation was if Jay won, then he delivers Solo to
Hello.
Roman
Yeah. You
next
see?
Monday, and if Solo won, the bloodline would leave him the hell alone and let him live his life. Well, Jey Uso won, so it'll be kind of interesting. Yeah, pew pew. It'll be kind of interesting to see what happens Monday if Solo decides to fall in line or if Solo decides to be defiant and continue to be Solo Dolo Sokoa. By the way, y'all, I just wanted to show y'all. Yeah,
Talk your head.
yeah, baby, I got it.
Yeah. I think, listen, I really wasn't digging Solo. You know what I'm
I,
saying? But now,
I was digging him. I was digging him as a baby face. Honestly, he was
now
one of the hottest damn things going. So,
I'm digging him now, man. You know, his snappy, look catchy comebacks. You know what I'm
hey,
saying?
come on, man! You can't tell me that shit he did Monday wasn't
Yeah,
gold.
that's what I'm trying to say, John. If you listening, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, my
His little
bad, my bad.
yeah, his little comebacks, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, and he got the crowd. They playing into it. They rocking with him. I'm
He
rocking
said,
with some man.
Anybody get shot? Anybody get shot? No, no. All right, we're good."
Mm. Yeah, I'm rocking with Solo too. So I don't know what's gonna happen from this. Jay did win the match. You know, of course it was interference with Jimmy. Jimmy got spiked. You know what I'm saying? And Jay
That
lined up.
is how. That right there is how we could possibly have that because they did say he did say straight up you and me. So we might have a little catch in the you know so we could potentially bring in Jimmy's interference, but that shit was, man,
I don't think
that
Jimmy interference matter. I don't think Jimmy interference matters at all. Um, like so, let's see if Solo go hold true to the deal and come on to the family. I think if he do now here we go though. So if he do come over to the you know what I'm saying to the bloodline, man, it's gonna be hell to pay for the rest of the cat. I mean, you know what I'm saying? For the rest of the motherfuckers backstage, man, in the locker room, man. I think the bloodline, if Solo come, Yeah, I think they gonna take it all the way over, man.
I personally don't think he's gonna fall in line. I think he's gonna be defiant. I think he's gonna be
I think he
doing
gonna fall in line for the
exactly.
first couple. He gonna fall in line for the first couple months. He gonna play the part.
Good point. Good point. Daniel Bryan, Wyatt family. Good point. Remember, Daniel Bryan started out looking like you know, he he joined the family, and then next thing you know,
I
so
said he gonna play the part for a few months. He gonna play the part.
but I was kind of thinking about possibly Zilla and Solo, but I've heard that they may end up having a match against each other. So, but Zilla's got to make it to the main roster first. He did make his debut on NXT this week, though, and that was a hell of a debut.
Man, Zilla should
But
have been there. But I don't know if Zilla gonna I've been thinking I just think he a different I don't know, man. I don't think he gonna rock with them like that. Not because, I mean, he gonna rock with the family, but just I really don't I don't want to see the bloodline thing on Zilla.
I don't really either. To be honest, I'm getting tired of the bloodline altogether. I mean, hell, the title of our show tonight is Roman Reigns the most overrated? And to be honest, I, I'm not, dude. I'm just not. I'm not feeling it.
Hey, that now there we go. Cause LA, but see, but I don't know because Solo ain't to be trusted, and I don't think Solo. I mean, of course, we know we it's right, whatever, right. People, put it together, but I don't know if Solo gonna be too, what I'm saying, keen to help LA Knight win the championship. If LA Knight get the belt, what I'm saying, Nike fan, I think he gonna have to get the belt on his own. What I'm saying, type situation to deal, because I just can't see so. Because if Solo gonna backstab the bloodline, and he ain't, man. Nah, I don't think he gonna help. Nah, I mean, possibly it could, but I don't think he helping him. I don't think he helping. Not LA Knight. And Sir Jericho ain't gonna never get that belt, man. Y'all need to stop it. He's never gonna get the belt.
Jerker man.
Never. Hey, but that actually was a good match though between it was better. It was a better match than what I thought it was gonna be. Between Solo and Jimmy.
It was it was a pretty good match, and a lot better than I thought it was going to be. But Raw opened up. I know we jumped all the way to the main event, but Raw opened up with a match between Penta and Laredo Kid, and oh my God, what a match! Like
Yeah, man. Penta should
this
have lost.
threw me back. This threw me back to the damn WCW Monday Night Cruiserweight Hour. That was one hell of a match. And man, like this tournament to go against Roman is gonna be pretty good. I think it may end up being Penta, but as I'm looking at the bracket, Penta may have to take out his own brother to get there. Stay tuned for that. Let's see. Fanbo said the real question is Roman Reigns the most overrated champion who don't put his belt up like the rest. I mean, okay, if I remember correctly, during his 1,316-day run, he defended that title a total of 56 times. In 4 years, he defended that title 56 times. Like, it doesn't even sound right coming off of coming off my tongue to say it. Because if you look at the guys in the past, the Hulk Hogan's, the Ric Flairs, They were defending that title 56 times in a month because they were doing house shows, but 56 times in 4 years. Let that one sink in. So Roman this time around, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it at all. Like, is this the best we got? We got all these people on the roster, and this is the best that we got. Not buying it. Anyway, so then after that match, I'm trying to think of how it all went down. I know at one point La Primera and Becky Lynch.
Yeah, they came out and
They came out
you know what I'm saying, my girl Liv, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? They tried to get down on her, but it's all right, you feel me? It's okay. Don't worry. And they gonna make that a triple threat.
Wait. Only 31 times?
Huh?
Mike just said Roman defended the belt 31 times. I said 56. I guess I was way the fuck off if it was really only 31.
I don't know. I'm gonna check that out.
But yeah, La Primera and Becky Lynch. First, La Primera came out and cut a great promo. And here comes Becky. And yeah, no, I see it being a triple threat, which is cool. That's cool. Let's get that belt up off of Liv, put it on one of them. But man, hell of a promo by them two ladies. But then, if I remember correctly, Liv came out after and attacked. Oh no, I can't. She attacked. Didn't she attack Stephanie from behind, or was it Becky? Shit, I don't remember. Either way, it was a hell of a segment with those two. Then we had Ray talking to Penta backstage about the tournament, and Dom came up bitching that he wasn't in the tournament. And then LA Knight.
It was actually 55. It's 55 times if you include his televised broadcasts and PLEs. It's actually 55 times. 55 total when including untelevised live house shows.
In 4 years.
Uh,
Think about that. That's not even an average of. It's like a little more than 10 per year.
31 televised PLE matches, Universal Championship phase, 27, 28 primary defenses before merging titles, Undisputed Championship, followed by an additional defenses leading up to WrestleMania. The last one we just had was a 40, what the 1, some shit like that.
40, let's see. He had the bloodline should have ended when Cody finished his story. Is where that should have ended, honestly. Everybody should have broke away from Roman at that point, but then they decided to turn around and try to make Solo the tribal chief, and that failed miserably. But so yeah, Dom comes up complaining to Ray, or complaining to Ray that he's not in the tournament, and he's the AAA champion, whatever, and so yeah. Then we had the segment with Ova and Braun Breaker. And let me tell you, this is getting great between the two of them. I think this is going to be a great story.
What, you talking about Braun and Ova?
I'm talking about Braun and Ova. Yes. yes, I think it's going to be a hell of a build up, and then the match might not be so great, but it'll be a hell of a build up. Hmm.
Oba should destroy Braun in this. Not saying that Braun ain't gonna give him a good go around, but Oba should decimate, destroy.
You can't really have him destroy him if he makes it interesting.
I'm being. Come on. We know, John. I'm trying to build it. You feel me?
I know what you're saying,
Mm.
but it is getting good. I don't like the whole fucking referees and officials and everybody jumping in. I really don't like that. Do I believe? Yeah, that's funny. Braun walking around asking everybody, "Do you believe that Oba's the future?" And he even asked Paul Heyman that, and Paul Heyman said, "I think you need to ask yourself the question: Do you think you're the future?" So yeah, we're getting. No, we can't let him touch, but it's getting interesting. That's all I can say. Let's see. We had Dom. No. Let's see. We had Austin Theory versus Tozawa, which
Yeah, man. I don't even know what the. Yeah, that was
like
just a filler.
man, that is starting to get so
Yeah,
damn. That's starting to
yeah.
get cringe worthy with Maxine and Austin Theory. Like you can
I,
tell they're over.
yeah,
You can tell they're overacting.
yeah, well, yeah. It ain't cringe. It's just a little bit over the top. It's just
You can
like
definitely tell they're overacting, and it's to me it's
yeah.
cringy. But
Yeah,
you know,
I wouldn't necessarily say cringy, but yeah, but you could just tell they overdoing it a bit to the point where and I think that's why and again due to that and it's probably meant to be that way because Brian expressions and the way he acting and the way Brian now I know his focus is on Oba, but he could care less for that. And then every time they make a reference to remember when like when Logan was is it Logan? Yeah, when Logan was talking about, oh man, he man, Brian looking like what the fuck? They walk off Brian I'm like, oh yeah. See, I like that. So I'm thinking Brian gonna turn on. I think Brian gonna beat Austin Head in. And he gonna wind up
it,
doing something too.
I think
I
it's
think
coming. I think it's coming because Braun continues to be distracted by Oba. Like anytime you see Braun, he's just kind of staring off into space now. So yeah, I think it's coming. Just you got to get Braun out of the vision, dude. He's being wasted in the vision.
no, if he had a belt, I wouldn't see him being wasted. But since he
I
ain't
think
got
he
the
does have a belt. He has a tag belt that doesn't
he
mean
ain't got
shit.
the man, that's not come on, John.
Doesn't mean shit.
That
What
belt
I
don't mean
just said, it doesn't mean shit. It's a tag belt, which doesn't mean shit.
and that ain't even his belt. It's actually Logan's belt. He just hurt.
Yeah.
But they added that little woo off the belt. But yeah, man,
Reverse rule.
and it might like I feel you don't let them touch, you know what I'm saying, to build up a little bit more. You feel me for the fans, but fuck it, man. We about already know how it's gonna turn out. Let
You
it
know,
rock, let it play out. I mean, because we've been waiting too long for Brian to come into Brian. You feel me? And we already know he ain't got the mic, but he getting a little bit better, I guess. Woo woo. We know he got the temperament. We know he a heel. We know he can wrestle. We know he's strong. We know he athletic. I mean, we know some things he can polish. But I say, let them touch each other because whether they do or not, it's still gonna be bad. You know what I'm saying? It's still gonna be wrote out bad. So you fucking might as well just let them go ahead and touch each other. Why not?
good points.
At least once, and then break it up. You know what I'm saying? One hit, this hit. Y'all rush, break it up, get them out the ring, separate them. No, no, do whatever they do, have their ass calm down and walk them off. I think a punch would hype the crowd up.
Maybe.
Or a move, have them get speared, bam, from behind. I overcome out, you know what I'm saying? Hit them with you know what I'm saying, with the power bomb out of nowhere from behind. Got to mix it up, man. Like I want to see them go at it. You know what I'm saying? Like how back in the day was, they used to have bring in everybody and break them up every time these two motherfuckers come to the ring type situation. I think that'll build it up way more than what they doing now. Because we know it's gonna happen.
The officials coming out to break shit up is lame. I remember back in the day, you used to have the entire roster come out and break people up. So I
Yeah.
mean, I would prefer to actually see that over Adam Pierce and all the fucking backstage agents and shit like that. I would prefer to see the actual roster out there, breaking people up. So then we had Dom Mysterio versus Dragon Lee, and Dragon Lee beats Dom Mysterio. And after the match, Big Cass comes in, and Corey Graves is not saying a word when Big Cass comes in. The last 2 weeks, when Cass has hit the ring, Corey Graves has not said a single word. It's kind of interesting because, most of us know the whole Carmella dated Big Cass before she went to Corey Graves, so there might be a little bit of bad blood there with that. But yeah, Cass comes out. Javon Evans comes out to try to redeem or get revenge on Cass for the previous week, and he was doing it, man. He was putting Cass down, and then he went for that damn springboard, and Cass just knocked that shit straight out of the sky. Oh shit! So yeah, so there was that, and let's see what else did we have. John a blank. Been a long ass week. Oh yeah, we had Sol Ruka and Io Sky against Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez. Sol Ruka picks up the victory for her team with the Soul Snatcher on Roxanne Perez, and it was a bad one. She almost missed her mark. Let's see. It's Becky Lynch, of course. Yeah, so that about puts a bow on Raw for this week. You got anything else to add, Bearded?
You say what?
I said, you got anything else to add for the Raw review for this week? Because it was nowhere near as good last week.
I mean, no, it wasn't as good. Oh, and I seen Cass, man. Cass did look good, man. Cass,
They got
whoo.
him. They got him looking good. They do
Yeah,
got him looking good. I just hope. I hope it continues. I actually had somebody this week ask me, "Who's that guy that looks like Tess that keeps coming in the ring?" And
what guy?
motherfucker say what?
Who you talking about?
Oh no, one of my customers that watches wrestling asked me, "Who's this guy that looks like Tess that keeps
Oh, we're
keeps
talking about
appearing?"
yeah,
Yeah,
he don't
talking
look
about
like Tess,
Cass.
I guess, but yeah, he don't look like Tess.
Kind of
He
He
does.
don't look
does
nothing
kind of
like
look like Tess.
He
he
does
don't look
look like
nothing
Tess.
like
Yeah,
Tess.
he does. Yes, he
Oh
does.
my goodness, y'all. Let
Nah,
me
there's no way. There is no way we could just skip over Dom Mysterio like this.
yeah, well,
I
they
mean,
I was gonna get to that because he tried to get in, you know what I'm saying, in the tournament. We know they cheated Dom. They absolutely cheated Dom.
It
he got
is
he got beat by Dragon Lee. I mean,
it is a crying shame.
it really is.
I
But
don't know
I'm
what this man has done. I don't know who he's done it to, but this man, since beating John Cena, has not won a major match since then.
It
And
don't matter. He's still a triple A champion.
it's not coincidence, but that's the problem. It's not coincidental that a report just came out about how he's oh, it's not me too. It's not coincidental that a report just came out that he is unhappy with the way he's being portrayed on WWE television compared to how he's being portrayed in AAA.
on no
And
fucking shit.
then he goes and loses to Dragon Lee. Let me tell you a little something about Dragon Lee. You want to know the last time he won a match? A televised match? You want to know the last time he did that? A year ago. So the man who couldn't buy a win just beat the AAA mega champion.
Yeah, that
Coincidentally, after a report came out, and then it stems from something he said in May, which is ironically the last time he's won a match. It is now August, and he's on TV practically every week. He lost to Danhausen at SummerSlam.
didn't. I mean, yeah. I mean, he actually lost the match. Maybe he didn't get pinned, but he lost the match. I mean, but still, it's a match that probably shouldn't have even happened in the first place.
Hey man, what do y'all think about this? Danhausen and the Fanhausens beat CM Punk for the SmackDown title.
That'd be the last day I'll cover wrestling as a podcaster.
Yeah,
Oh, well, we don't need you no more, then.
I guarantee you that I'll be strictly NFL based.
nah, I can't get behind wrestling if they do that shit.
It's just baffling. I had to come up for that one. I just could not let that pass. That Dan Housen, Dominic Mysterio is getting booked this way, and it goes back to what I'll be saying. How do you supposed to look at somebody like a winner or someone important when they actually do important shit if you book them to look like a loser? If you look like a loser, the natural implication is you are a loser.
Yeah, but we gotta blame that. We gotta blame that on the way that what I'm saying, the organization through things as a whole. But for me, it don't take nothing away from Dom. Shit, Javon Evans was on the good road, then he started losing. He just beat Ethan. I'm surprised they let him beat Ethan, which I'm glad they did. With Dom lost to Danhausen, which he should have lost. I mean, don't cause we know fucking for
He
real that Dom.
shouldn't be in that program. That's what you
Yeah,
got JD McDonough for.
Yeah,
but
JD
why
McDonough should
not?
have been the one. JD should have
Why
been the
not?
one that was eating all that.
They put him in the program because of his name. He in the program, period, because of his name. So I get what you said, man. Let's give him some better opportunities because of his
You
name.
right.
Fuck that. He getting a break because of his name. And Dom is great. Listen, Dom is doing what it takes for him to get back to, what I'm saying, the point
But
of success.
I'm saying though, B, even he's saying he's frustrated.
Bro, half the locker room in that case is frustrated.
Yeah, and
Every
half of them is scared to say something because when you say something, this is what happens. And it's crazy. And this is where I have a big problem with Triple H. You sit here and say, oh, you want to be like Cody Rhodes, you want to be like Roman Reigns. Well, you got to get over. Okay, motherfucker, when I go out there and go get over, look at what the fuck you do to me. Like, it's literally like what CM Punk said. It's crazy. His comments from 10, 15 years ago still reign supreme to this day. He said, how do you know I can't be a main eventer if you don't put me in the ring with main eventers? I have to be booked with main eventers to know if I am one. All right, my man, you enjoy the rest of your night.
Hmm.
Simple. That's simple. If you keep me around people that you've been booking to look like losers, the natural, and I'm losing to these people, the natural implication is I am a loser. And the belt I have means absolutely nothing. Matter of fact, let me ask you a question, B. On just strictly on WWE television. I'm not talking about on AAA television. On WWE television, what is the difference between the AAA Mega Championship and the 24/7 title? What's the difference?
You say the 24/7 title?
When they had the 24/7 title and
Yeah,
it was
no,
a
no, no,
thing,
no. We ain't gonna
what's
do
the
that. We ain't
difference?
gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. The AAA championship just a little bit better. But the fact that see now here it go, because you're gonna say that it's on a person who don't even defend the goddamn belt, so it might as well not even be virtual, just like 24 title. I get it.
No, it's not that he's not defend. I'm not asking for him to defend the belt on WWE television. I'm saying you have to book him to look like a somebody in order for the people to take him serious. Okay, just do a compare and contrast. When he won the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania,
Mhm.
he was over. He was over as hell. And now look at him.
I, because so again, y'all keep screaming, break up the New Day. I think that's
A
what
new
the,
day.
I think that's I mean Judgment Day. I think that's what this is ultimately gonna lead to, and then he gonna get back to where he getting over.
But hopefully the fans, at least on WWE television, hopefully the fans will give a shit.
Yeah, they will. They will. They still gonna rock with Dom. I'm still gonna rock with Dom. And I know Judgment Day gotta end sooner or later, but I hope it don't. But if it do, that's when he gonna start getting back over. And trust me, and watch what I tell you, he gonna get his Intercontinental Championship back. Sorry, Chad.
Yeah, I guess it remains to be seen. But as far as the Becky, Liv, and La Primera No Bush, I would have Liv go over again,
Why?
again, because it's only her second title defense. This is the most interesting the women's world title has been. The last
Mm,
2 weeks has been the most interesting out of her entire run. I wouldn't beat her now.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I would let her keep it for a little while longer. So that way when she does lose it, it actually means something.
Right.
What else did y'all just say? Braun Breaker and Oba? Yes, definitely. I would have Oba win, but it wouldn't be actually not a lie. I wouldn't have nobody win. The first match would be a no contest.
How would we arrive at a no contest?
I'll have them beat the shit out of each other to where it be a no contest.
Referee just throws it out.
Don't have control of two big behemoths going at each other. Because
Okay.
Braun has to get a win to even get back into being positioned as a killer, and him killing Joe Hendry ain't gonna be it.
No, him killing Tozawa ain't gonna be it either.
But we could gradually work our way from the fodder of the lower card up to the mid card, up to the main eventers because you can't. Okay, obviously you can't beat over. That's for sure. Now,
You honestly took a chance. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. You honestly took a chance letting Brock beat Oba at Backlash.
but you did
So
it. You did it in a way where he took X amount of F5
that
in
was
order for it to happen.
7, including one on the announce table. But
So,
you still took a chance having him lose this early in his run,
and yes, I get it. It ain't always about losing and winning per se. More so how you win and how you lose.
right?
So yeah. My bad. I just had to hop up and speak on that.
oh my bad.
Yeah, I'm in full regalia right now.
Yeah, yeah. I figured you was at work. I'm like, man, what's going on?
Yeah, that's why I'm a jump in and out. So,
Oh yeah,
but
we don't need you. We don't mind you being here neither. But you know,
I am listening to the show.
Mhm.
but
No, he told me
yeah.
in advance
Oh,
what he
back
he
to
was
that
going to be.
Penta show, man. Penta shouldn't have won. I was tired. Penta dude should have won. I'm
That's
sorry.
true, D. That is true. A loss against Brock is believable when it comes to Oba. So yeah, I mean, you're definitely if you're gonna beat Oba, you have to make it believable. Oh shit! Mm.
Now I didn't see. Oh, now Oba can sell too. Now I didn't see Oba has some.
You can't sell.
I didn't
You
see Oba.
definitely can sell.
You know what I'm saying? When he was getting beat up and shit, like him and Trick had a nice little match in NXT.
Yeah, they did.
You know what I'm saying? There's a few other people he had some decent matches in NXT, and he lost.
Oba lost. Oba lost his share of matches in
You know
NXT,
what I'm saying? Mm.
including on his way out. He dropped. Or no, he didn't drop it. He relinquished it.
You know, so I mean, he can sell if need be. Um, and that's what I like about Oba, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to see Roman Reigns with that goddamn belt. And I don't think the bloodline has to have that heavyweight title to be successful. It's that shit. I'm just tired of Roman Reigns. That whole gimmick is just
Yeah, exactly. That's why the title of our show is Roman Reigns the most overrated? And the answer to that question, in my opinion, is yes. Absolutely, he is overrated. He he's being. This is like what was it? 2015? Was it 2015 when Roman was literally just being shoved down our throats week in and week out. And I think we've gotten back to that point again. Except this time Roman isn't on TV every fucking week.
right, right.
But still,
And I ain't mad.
the whole storyline is
And
being shoved down our throats.
do we got a timeline on Bronson?
Hmm. Um.
I
I
heard he was.
know. I know
I
he
see
just
that he
recently.
coming
I know he just recently got into a car accident.
back. Damn. Well, that man for coming back.
Um.
Mm.
But he was okay. He was okay. Um. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess the question is, if you bring him back, what do you do with him?
Oh, shit. Sit him at Roman.
Great. Another one for fuck to feed the Roman Reigns.
Yeah, sit him at Roman. He the champ. Sit him at Roman. Have him beat Roman because he already did beat Roman. Then let him and Brock go at it. I'd rather see Brock fight Bronson than Roman Reigns. I mean Roman Reigns. Oh my goodness. Roman
Braun,
Reigns in.
you mean Braun?
No, I'd rather see Braun fight Bronson.
You said Brock.
I mean, nah, I meant to say Bronson.
I was gonna say because Brock is done, so I think you meant Braun, but either way, I mean, we could have those two go at it, but
Yeah.
it kind of seems like Braun and Ova are in their little thing right now, so I don't know exactly when you pull the trigger on that. I don't think it should be Money in the Bank, but hmm, yeah, I don't. Here
You
we
want
go
to see them
again.
go at it?
Right back to we're literally right back to
And Big Cass probably gonna be on Raw. So I mean, we could send Ron at him. I mean, it's we got. I think we got plenty to do. Yeah.
I was trying to figure out who Big Cass's first match or feud was going to be against, and I'm kind of drawing a blank because I don't. You don't want to bring him back and just have him destroying people and then just have him lose. So yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, man. Who else? Who else? What else? What else? So what you think gonna go on with Liv, um, Stephanie, and your girl
And Becky,
Becky? Yeah, 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 yeah. You think it's gonna
triple.
be a
It's
triple?
definitely gonna be a triple threat.
Triple?
But Mike did bring up a good point. Like, hmm, it's probably not a good idea
To do a triple threat?
to beat Liv in her second title defense. It's probably not a good idea.
I mean, yeah, but shit, that ain't her fault. That ain't our fault. Shit, they should have let her defend the belt.
Should have put
Nah,
somebody.
that's true. That's true. They should have let her
They
defend the
should
belt.
have let her defend the
But
belt.
this is the thing. You don't necessarily. God damn it! Hold on.
Yeah, but you don't want her losing because she really ain't did nothing with the belt, and I get it. Like, and I'm not gonna lie, even though the title is it didn't went to shit because of that, the lack of defense, because it's not the lack of talent, her talent or other women in the locker room. It's definitely not the lack of right now. And we know women ain't the best, but it's not definitely not the lack of. So yeah, we don't want her losing in our second title defense because actually, man, I ain't gonna lie, she look good with the belt. And I think, if she get out there and compete, you know what I'm saying? I think Liv can really win without fucking help. Liv can really win and
I
defend that belt.
personally don't think she has any control over what's going on and
Yeah, true.
how bad she's being made to look right now. Not defending the title, excuse me, y'all. Um, not defending the title. it- I don't think she has any control of that.
Right. We
Like,
know well, we know that. We know we know that.
well, I mean, I think what I'm saying when I say that is she's not pushing back like other people would.
I feel you. She's just along for the ride because she got that motherfucker.
She's
And
not. She doesn't seem. I watched her on Unreal. She doesn't seem like one of the ones that would sit there and complain about her character and this and that and that and this. Um, hell, she thanks Triple H, for whatever, even though they cut their match short at WrestleMania, so uh, the main event could go longer. So, I mean,
A lot of these people, this is their dream job,
right?
and they don't want to do nothing to create a lot of waves. So they just handle whatever. Excuse me. They just hand them whatever bullshit creative that they give them. And again, like I would keep the belt on Liv for now. That way she can actually have it, and I would have her pin Becky. That way now she has a pin over La Primera, no bullshit,
And
and Becky
Becky.
Lynch. But you
And
work the finish some way to where Stephanie hits her move on Becky, or they have some type of miscommunication, whatever you want to call that, and Liv get the heel pin. And that way you could actually venture off into a program with Stephanie and Becky.
Becky, yeah.
So
I
that
think
way,
that's
even
the
though Becky is back, we're not immediately thrusting the belt back on her.
I think that's the ultimate goal is to get Stephanie and Becky. I don't think we're gonna get back to Liv and Stephanie right now. Do we turn Roman heel again, leading to Ova?
Shit, Roman
When
ain't
did
never still a heel.
yeah, he's
Yeah,
still a heel.
he ain't no baby face.
Name something he does that's babyface. Now we'll consider him a babyface.
The fact that the crowd comes out and chants OTC is the only thing that you would
That's not
think.
that's not baby face activity.
Know that. I'm saying that's the only thing that you can really put, associated with him that would make him a baby face.
Like he's still manipulating his cousins.
Oh, he's definitely still manipulating them.
He still have a very smug attitude. Like
Oh,
nothing
yeah.
about his character has changed. And that's one of the frustrating things about where we're at in that storyline. Because there's no clear cut definition of who's the babyface, who's the heels.
Right.
Because
I'm
one could
because
assume
Jimmy is the baby face. Well, you
I said
know
one could
Jimmy.
assume Jay Uso is a heel right now.
Jay is a heel.
Is he?
Yeah, Jay is a heel.
Hogan
Interesting.
must pose.
Yeah.
Hogan must fucking pose.
You know, Jay is a heel. Jimmy though,
Oh shit.
even though he's straddling and it's kind of Jimmy's still a face. Jimmy is still so much of a face. And Jacob is either Jacob is just in his own lane. Jacob don't go no. Jacob ain't trying to be no heel. He ain't trying to be no face. He ain't doing what the
Cra-
fuck he want to do.
Crazy enough, Yeet wasn't even Jay Uso thing. That was Jimmy Uso's thing.
And Jimmy looked horrible doing it. I got like he don't even want to do it.
No.
Because someone else popularized it. Even though he really originated it. At least on WWE television.
And he dropped out again, ladies and gentlemen. That's okay.
Well, but we do, but and for those who don't know, Jimmy was supposed to be the one. You feel
Jimmy
me?
was supposed to be Jimmy was supposed to be the more successful
Yeah.
singles wrestler out of the Usos, but then he got hurt and Jay took the opportunity and ran with it.
I mean, and as he should. I mean, you're supposed to. You're supposed to take the opportunity and advantage. I mean, if I was his brother, shit, I couldn't be mad. They're like, well, like I can get out there and do the shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm hurt. I can't fulfill my obligation. Shit, at least one of us did. You know what I'm saying? But Jay, oh man, they was. I ain't man, Jada. I really don't like the Usos. I really never really liked them like that. All right, man. I come on. I gotta come on, man. I'm tired of this shit. I never really liked them, man. It's not the greatest tag team. Damn it, they shouldn't even be in the talks, in my opinion. But no, but I just never really liked. I ain't never really been a big fan of the Usos ever. But
It kind
yeah,
of makes you wonder if they were not part of the family, then um, would they have
been as
ended
popular
up
as
where they are now?
yeah, yeah. Probably not. But I disagree with y'all too on the pinning Becky. No, we don't pin Becky. We pin La Primera. And
Why why would you want to do that though?
because Becky is the best women's wrestler in the fucking world.
Let me
I'm not
guess.
the one that
Sports
says it.
Illustrated says it. Yeah, I got you. I got you. I, I,
Okay, okay,
I'm following you.
okay. You know what I'm saying?
I'm following you.
And just and also
I'm
because of the history that live. Now, of course, opportunity. We're gonna make it look like an opportunity knocks thing, like Mike say, man. She hit the move on her. You feel me? Somehow she boom, get out the way and get the count. I ain't mad at it if it happened like that, right? But I don't want to see her paying Becky because I want that build up.
But we
You know,
can get, but we can get another feud
I mean
without
we
taking the title off of Liv.
yeah, but we still can get the feud between Becky and La Primera. We still can get the feud because as soon as she pin whoever, preferably La Primera, she can get the hell out the ring. Becky gonna go off because she mad. She gonna attack La Primera. Boom, feud ensues.
But then you just turn Becky face, or seemingly turn Becky face.
No, you ain't turning Becky face. La Primera is still the face. Yeah. La
No,
Primera is the face in all of this.
I I'll be honest, dude. I don't know who's a heel and who's face anymore.
What you mean? So we know Liv is a heel, of
We
course.
know that, and we know Stephanie is a face. But here's Becky coming out and cutting a promo on Liv before Stephanie came back, and that was a babyface promo. That wasn't a heel promo.
That wasn't a babyface promo.
So
That
yeah,
wasn't a
well,
babyface promo. That was a promo to let you know that I ain't got no belts and I ain't been going for this belt like I should have had the opportunity to do. Now that I got it, I'm letting you know that I'm putting you on notice. That wasn't a face promo. That was a put you on notice promo. She wasn't out there for the fans. She wasn't getting no oohs and ahs and no hip hip hoorays. Becky was Becky. That promo was a Becky promo. That was a put you on notice promo.
parade.
Yeah, that was a put you on notice promo. You know what I'm saying? So, and I think that and I think that'll be a good match between Becky and La Panamera. Like I say, Becky goes off because
I
again, even if you say that was a face promo, right now La Panamera is still a face. So they're gonna book her as the face. They ain't finna turn her heel. How she coming back? She not turning heel, and then it's still going to take some time to turn her heel because you got to think about it. All the things, hellish things that we could potentially say that she did or has done was because she was provoked. You feel
so
what I'm
hold
saying?
on.
So she was just retaliating. She was just, showing motherfucker like, man, I ain't gonna let y'all bully me or do this to me. It really wasn't hellish. You know what I'm saying? All her shit was because she was getting attacked because they was doing shit to her. You know what I'm saying?
Brother, her entire gimmick is a heel gimmick.
How do you
She's
say
got
that?
she's got devil horns, for fuck's sake.
That
That's heel shit.
That don't mean it's a heel gimmick, John.
Yes, no. Her gimmick is totally a heel gimmick, but they're
No,
working it
man.
as a
If
face. Yes.
anything, so if no, because if that's the case, John, all the fucking lucha libras is fucking heel gimmicks with them fucking dragons and the crazy. No, 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 no. That's just a costume, bro. That's just how she coming out. That's some old Venezuelan ass, Lua legend ass, fake whatever, whatever. That's them just trying to sell her and put some character in her because she don't speak good English. That's what that's about. That's
I
about them trying to market her in a way, you know what I'm saying, to push her through. That's not a hit. I don't think that them devil she's not a heel.
I understood her a lot better than I did when she cut her first promo.
Yeah, but I
This
don't think
one,
I don't think them devil horns is. But I say now don't get me wrong. I'm not. I can see how you could say that because but I don't think you know what I'm saying that her costume pushes her as a heel.
mhm.
I think it just pushes shit. They creative team sucks, and we know this already.
We can definitely agree on that.
We know that already.
Like
Mm.
that creative team,
Because we know she's
that
not a heel though. That's what I'm saying too. Because we know she's not a heel. You know what I'm saying? We just know she's not a heel. So even
yeah.
with that devil, I get it, but we just know she's not a heel. So even with that costume, and I will say, could change a little bit, but yeah, John, keep Becky. You feel me going at her, and that's what I think. That yeah, yeah, yeah. How Becky get mad? You know what I'm saying? Listen, even see, and here we go. Even if Leah pins Becky, I will still have Becky get mad, go off, and attack La Primera because Becky don't want no damn fatal 3-way. Becky wanted a 1-on-1. That's why she came out there and did what she did. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Primera come through interrupting. So no matter who get pinned in the situation, the feud still can happen. If you see what I'm saying, that's basically what I don't know why but basically that's what I'm saying. No matter who she pins, this feud still should happen. Because at the end of the day, you brought your little raggle ass up out here. Now we got a fatal 3-way. You know what I'm saying? And then I lose, and I'm the one that get pinned, so I'm attacking you. And even if she wins and she pins La Primera, I'm still attacking you because goddamn it, we weren't supposed to be having no 3-way.
I don't like the idea of a triple threat for this, but I think that's
I
what
don't, but we know that's what's going to happen, John.
That's probably going to happen. As much as I hate to say it, the triple threat match is probably going to happen at Sunday night's main event.
Yeah, we already know that. You mean Saturday night main event?
No, it's going to be on a Sunday. It's
On
going
a
to be on.
Sunday?
Yeah, they're doing it on a Sunday. It's called Sunday night's main event. It's in Atlanta, August 30th, I believe. It's either August 30th or August 31st, but it's it's in Atlanta, and it's supposed to be Saturday night's main event, but because they're doing it on a Sunday, it's Sunday night's main event. No, as a matter of fact, it is September 6th, if I'm not mistaken, because September 7th is Labor Day, and I believe it is the day before, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to look. As a matter of fact, let me take a look. Give me 1 second here.
So you think they're gonna do the match on? I wouldn't want to see that on. So what's the next big event?
September 6th. Sunday, September 6th. They're doing that, I think, because of Labor Day being Monday, but that still doesn't make sense for them to not do it on Saturday. I don't know, but I think that's where they're going to do the triple threat. The next major PLE is Money in the Bank, and that is in September also, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, see, I'd do it on one of them. I wouldn't
Well,
do
no,
that.
I would too, but knowing the way that this writing team and this creative team is, it's October. Okay, my bad. The way this writing team is, they'll more than likely, because they're trying to sell tickets for this Sunday night's main event in Atlanta, they'll probably put that match on that card. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be so shitty.
So we're not going to have a full panel watch along until the Royal Rumble, because okay, first off, we're not doing one for Sunday night's main event. We only did the one for Saturday night's main event because it was in MSG. It'll only be you and me, or me, for Money in the Bank, because as Mike just said, he's going to be in Minnesota that weekend. And then
he going to the Money in the Bank. And he going to the Money in the Bank?
No, that's Survivor Series in November. So obviously he won't be here for that one. And then I don't think they have anything for December. And then we got January, which is the Royal Rumble. That is the next time all three of us will be available for a watch along. Now, Money in the Bank could be you and me, or it could be me, it could be you. But he's not going to be here is the point, because he's going to be in Minnesota that week.
Oh, we ain't nobody thinking about Mike. I ain't thinking about his ass.
Spoken like a true heel.
Yeah. So you act like we can't run the show without him. We don't need him. Actually, he be slowing us up, man.
Wow.
Yeah. He over talking us and shit. You know what I'm saying? Then we gotta wait for him to type in it. Oh damn, he's still here. My bad.
Mm-hmm. He's still here. He's sitting off. He's sitting off stage right now.
I know he. He been riding with me all day, man. He was shit. He was shit. I was
It's
just
all
laughing.
good. It's all good. Anyway,
Yeah.
before we move any further, I want to give a shout out to our boy Two Dubs. I don't know where he's at, but we ain't seen you here on the show since that one night. Definitely a shout out to D Black. Him and he's gonna take my boy Mike to his first ever WWE event. I'm surprised it took this damn long, but you know,
That's
uh,
what friends are for.
uh, and then I will be at the Pickens show tomorrow night.
The Who show?
So I'll probably do a live cut in
The Who show?
and huh?
You say you're gonna be at the Who show?
Nah, it's a local show here in South Carolina. I went back in July and did the interview with PJ, but y'all couldn't hear anything he said because my dumbass left my damn earbuds in. I won't make that mistake again though. But yeah, that's tomorrow night. Me and my boy Danny and some other people we're gonna be there for that. And like I said, I'll probably do a live cut in, and I'm hoping to get as many interviews with the people there as I can. And I'm hoping that when we go live next week, we can get PJ on the show to talk about his match that he's having tomorrow night. So pretty cool shit. Hopefully coming up for this show.
I don't want to say PJ until he got a belt. Now let me stop.
It's coming. It's coming. It's coming.
Yeah.
Nah, like I'm serious. I don't even know a whole lot about AWL, but I can see that it's coming. Hey, just think about it like this. What if we do an interview with him holding that AWL title? That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Yeah, you gonna have to give us some tickets and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I got my tickets for tomorrow, so
I'm talking about free tickets, man. You talking about y'all bought them.
I
We
mean,
interview when he get up there, you feel me? We gonna be
oh, you
like, man,
talk about when he gets
give
to the
us
big
some tickets.
time. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
you got tickets.
yeah, yeah. No, I got you. I got you.
Good, good,
But
good. Big shout out
but
to
anyway,
PJ.
yeah, and yeah, our boy Tiger Mike, he's going through some shit right now. Uh,
Salute Tiger Mike.
he probably will not stream again until probably the beginning of September. He said work is kind of picking up. He's a fire inspector, so yeah, there's a lot of shit going on with that, and that's kind of bleeding into his weekend.
Yeah, they
So
usually don't do shit.
yeah, well, the last couple of weekends he's gotten called in to go do
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah, yeah. They usually don't do shit at all though. They get
and
paid
he
for
sent
nothing.
a message. He sent a message the other day over Discord that said that he probably more than likely will not be here for the rest of this month. So shout out to him. Hopefully he gets back into streaming. He also said he's also trying to find a way to stay interested in MLB the show. I mean, I know he was honestly for a while there hating the damn game. But yeah. So shout out to our people on
Big shout out to Tiger Mike, man.
that.
Hey, big shout out to our show sponsors, man. Big shout out to TMB, 4.4 the podcast, talking monkey business with Monkey Man. Make sure y'all go tap in and check out. Big shout out to myself. Be in the conversation, man. Y'all know what it is. I ain't gotta run it down for you. Big shout out to Tiger Mike, man. We just got the update on Tiger Mike. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, his schedule get back to where, you know what I'm saying, he can start back streaming again. I'm glad it ain't no health issues or nothing like that.
Nah,
So salute Tiger Mike, man, and hopefully, you know, he get back to, you know what I'm saying, doing what he do.
the four of us,
Yeah, man.
including my
And
boy
salute
Two
the fans,
Dogs.
man. Salute our fans and subscribers, man. Salute to y'all too, man. Cause without y'all, you know, hey, we
That's
appreciate the
right.
100 subs, 100 some subs, man. keep it growing, keep it coming. And man, hey, what we like to do, man. Bring y'all that good old wrestling reports.
So, SmackDown last week. I think the best part of SmackDown was the promo with Punk and Owens. Thought that was pretty damn good. And then, of course, Randy Orton, Cody. Randy Orton and Cody, that was a pretty good promo as well. It looks like we're picking back up with Randy and Cody.
I don't think we should pick back up a Randy and Cody shit. If I was Randy, I wouldn't even be thinking about Cody shit. He ain't got the belt.
That's funny.
We trying to get
the ultimate fatal 4-way, all fucking heels. That'd be unprecedented, honestly. I mean, think about it. When have you ever seen a fatal 4-way with nothing but heels? Yeah.
No. What he say? We gonna get a wrestling match with the Two Heels crew? Hey man, hey, y'all don't want it, man. Y'all don't want it, man. I'm the dirtiest player in the game. You feel me? Y'all don't want it, babe. Y'all don't want it.
You just don't know. Anyway. But yeah, no, the best part of SmackDown, in my opinion, was the promo with KO and Punk. Because
he said he gonna put us over.
Mike talking about he's gonna put us over. Man, your little ass wouldn't be able to do shit anyway. You'd be the littlest one in the match.
Don't say that, man, because it's been a lot of little wrestlers.
I know. I'm just fucking around, man. Shit. I'm just having fun with y'all, man. I ain't gonna bullshit.
You shorter than Rey Mysterio, ain't
Me? Me?
No, not you. Talk about Mike.
Man, Mike. He said, "Nah, for real, I am."
Shit, you shorter than Rey Mysterio, boy.
You said a TLC match, not last man standing TLC match? Man, what the fuck? That sounds like some WWE 2K creative fucking match type shit right there.
Like that last man standing TLC first blood match.
Oh shit, well, let's go on and just add the first blood stipulation. Shit.
Yeah.
Well, that's true. It does depend on who books it as to who goes over. So, nah, we can't have Triple H booking our shit.
No. Ain't no Triple H book.
Nah,
I'd rather.
Hell, to be honest, I would probably, if I had to pick somebody from our chat to book this match, I'd probably go with Jet. But then Jet might just book his boy to win. I don't know. Either way, I no bullshit, man. I have fun just sitting here, just rapping with y'all, man.
I'm gonna let D Black because I think D Black. Yeah, I'm gonna go with D Black.
We're running the same goddamn problem.
No. I think he'll be a little bit more you feel me, creative with it.
Maybe. But I think that's just as bad as saying we just let Bree book it.
That's why I didn't say Bree. That was my first choice. But
you know damn well she ain't booking me to lose.
That was my first choice. That was my absolute first choice. But then I'm like, nah, because Bree.
Nah, she, damn well she gonna book me to win.
Yeah.
Then again, I don't know. She might turn heel on me. Who knows? So, yeah, like I said, the best part of SmackDown was that promo. I could probably go with Fembo to book it. The best part of SmackDown was definitely that promo with Punk and Owens.
Hell no, we can't let Fembo book it neither, John, because he gonna write himself in and he gonna be the goddamn. You know what I'm saying?
Well, shit. We'd have something surprising happen in the match then.
Right.
That nobody would expect. So hey, But man, it was just really good to see KO in the ring again. I missed him being in the ring. and doing his thing. You know, we're doing the whole thing with Sami Zayn still. It, it's coming. It's about to hit a breaking point. I think. Like we're gonna have Sammy completely fucking crash out here pretty soon. And you know the whole thing with Johnny Gargano. I mean, I guess that's where Gargano is going to be until his contract ends. Is he's just going to be backstage laying on a box.
Man, no shit, man. Man, that's got to be stupid
That's a
as shit.
waste of a good talent. Him and his wife are actually pretty decent performers, and they're being wasted away like this.
That's sad, man. Triple H need
So
his ass, man.
let's go ahead and talk about the elephant in the fucking room. Chelsea Green, the interim women's champion, gets injured.
Yep, surely did.
And the
And
thing is, there's starting to be a pattern. Rhea Ripley got hurt at a live show in a match with Fatal Influence with a with a move that JC Jane did to her. Brie Bella got hurt at SummerSlam in a match with Fatal Influence and JC Jane. Chelsea Green, a match with Fatal Influence, and it was a double team move. JC Jane was involved.
so are
So,
you so you know what you sound like, man? Conspiracies. Hold on. Bearded conspiracies. You out here being conspiratorial, man. You out here coming up. Nah. Yeah, but no, JC, yeah, man. We see the pattern, baby girl. Every time somebody get
so
hurt, man.
now our interim
Oh,
women's champion that everybody was so excited about has a broken orbital bone and is probably going to miss about 8 weeks.
Oh no, there's a no name, no my brother. You gonna say this correctly. You're a women's champion. She is the full-fledged women's champion.
oh, she ain't the intern.
They did not refer to her as the interim
Holy fuck!
champion,
Hang
not
on.
one single bit
Oh,
on
fuck,
SmackDown.
fuck. Speaking of SmackDown, it's on right now.
And this is the issue I have. I told you I'm gonna pop in and out, but Chelsea Green is your women's world, well, your WWE women's champion. And on her first night on the show as the champion, she gets pinned.
She gets pinned and injured.
Now, injuries, if you ever follow the story of Chelsea Green, I mean, that's right up her alley. She done broke her nose 5 times. She broke her wrist twice. So, I mean, she's saying she's injured in some type of capacity is saying the sky is blue. But she wasn't injured enough to where they changed the finish. She was always slated to lose this match. You put the belt on her just to not take her seriously. Now, I'm not saying she got to destroy the women's division, but damn. And I got another bone to pick with SmackDown.
All right, go ahead. I'm trying to get back
Just
to the
how,
beginning of SmackDown.
just how the hell did we debut Tatum Paxley when you already have women on the roster that you don't use?
Man, I can't start this shit over. Really?
You don't use the women you have. So the answer is that debut more women. Br-
Yeah, this shit just didn't. Okay, so we got Gunther in the ring right now. Oh, we got Gunther in the ring with with Zack Ryder, Chelsea Green as
Oh my
well.
damn.
Oh shit! Oh, dude, he just attacked. Oh fuck! All right, I'd like to see what happened at the beginning of this, but I can't rewind on Slink for some reason. Alrighty then. Anyway, yeah, no, I was getting to that. I was actually going to get to that. That you had Chelsea Green, your I guess apparently your women's world champion, and she gets pinned her very first night on SmackDown. Man, oh man, oh man. You cannot do that stupid shit. But Rhea had surgery. I guess they've silently stripped her of the title, or what? Like I don't really know what we're doing with that.
Yes,
Um,
she's been silently stripped of the title. Chelsea Green now one time was referred to as the interim SmackDown champion. She is officially the new women's champion. Now,
well,
again, the issue is with that is or breaking her orbital bone did not change the finish of the match. You always slated Chelsea Green to lose this match, which is insane.
right? No, no, no.
Second,
No. I agree with that 100%. I'm so pissed off about that because I was so stupid.
second point. How did we debut Fallon Henley here when you already have a litany of women on your roster you don't use?
Tatum
Kiana
Paxley.
James, yeah, Kiana James, Julia, Blake Monroe, who haven't been in not one single match on SmackDown. Jordan Grace. It's four people. And adding a fifth is the answer.
Yeah, that didn't. Yeah, I don't know, bro.
How
Uh,
about work with the women you have?
yeah.
My bad. Another point I couldn't let go.
No, I got you. I figured you were gonna jump in when you had a point or you had something to say.
Let's
Oh,
see. I mean, me personally, I ain't a big Chelsea Green fan, but I will agree that we don't have her lose, and why was she even slated to fucking lose? She's the champ. What are we doing? What are we doing?
what the fuck are we doing?
What are we fucking
Is that
doing?
just basically us? Or not us, but is that the powers that be backstage saying we put the belt on her, but we really don't have any faith in her? Or is that because of the comment that she made about dedicating this to Michael Hayes, and now she's getting punished for it? So, I mean,
That could be it too.
because she really did after SummerSlam, she did go on the post show and say she was dedicating this to Michael Hayes because it is a well known fact that Michael Hayes has never believed in Chelsea Green ever. So, but is that
So
her
what's going on
punishment?
with this Zack Ryder and Gunther? This some spur of the moment shit?
I'm not sure because I missed the first 10 minutes of SmackDown.
It's gotta be because they not in wrestling trunks and shit.
Well, they're
Is
fucking
that
wrestling right
between us?
now. They're in a match right now, but
Yeah.
I didn't see the beginning of it because I looked at my phone and I was like, "Oh shit, it's 8:13. That means SmackDown." But on Sling, I can't rewind live TV, so I'll have to wait until after the show is over to go back and watch the very beginning to see what happened. My guess is Chelsea and Zach were in the ring talking about, God damn, she's got a big ass fucking shiner. Wow. So anyway, um, so we got a United States Championship match. Oh, great. Great. JC Jane's going against Tiffany Stratton. All right, so I guess Tiffany Stratton's injury is confirmed for tonight. Ooh, we got a triple threat. We got a triple threat tag team championship match tonight. We got
the hell out of this man.
You said what?
Gunther is beating the hell out of this Zack Ryder, man.
I kind of thought
listen, he didn't power bomb this motherfucker on everything but audience member.
Well, I see.
Bro, he didn't hit him with everything but an audience member. God damn, man.
That's gonna be a count out. 6. No, Gunther's rolling back out. God damn, you see that fucking shiner on Chelsea Green though?
No, I ain't see it. I don't see
her
it.
Eyes fucked up.
Right eye.
No, her eyes fucked up.
Oh shit! Yeah, I see it. Yeah. I see it.
Okay.
You think all them injuries be real?
I think so.
Some of them, I think some of them might be a little.
I don't understand why you would. Ooh, man, that clothesline looked bad.
Man, the clothesline, the goddamn, the suplex, everything looked bad. He beating the hell out of this man, and then, low blow. Let's go. Get down, Chelsea. Come on, can we get a pin? Oh, come on. Let him beat Gunther, man, so he can get up out of there. Let him get a win. I wouldn't mind him beating Gunther.
Nah, we're not gonna.
Oh, man, your goofy ass right back into a suplex. And then you finna get hit with a power bomb, man. Come
Damn, you're ahead of me? What the fuck?
Then he gonna Boston crab him with this. And,
my bad. Shit, I guess I was a little bit behind.
Yeah. That's why I was telling you he powerbombed him on everything. But
I saw all the power bombs.
Yeah, and that count out. He rolled his ass back in.
Yeah, I'm watching like 2 power bombs in the ring.
Big up to Gunther because Gunther used to be a chunky motherfucker. Gunther like he used to be a 300-pound motherfucker.
Who's doing what? So we got. Oh, please no.
You say niggas going to take the belt from Chelsea for medical reasons, and she convinced him to change her mind. Oh, okay. You heard what D Black said?
Because she's probably about to drop it to fucking Nia.
No. He said Nick was going to take the belt from Chelsea for medical reasons, and she convinced him to change her mind, change his mind.
Well, I get that, but
oh shit, he come lashing.
I'm telling you, she's probably about to lose the fucking Nia.
Hey man, what you think about Haku with his boys?
It doesn't make me like. It doesn't increase my interest in the MFTs any more than what it was before.
I think they should have came in. I think he should have came in with them as their manager, instead of let them go off solo. I think if he'd have came in with them, I think they'd have had more of a bigger impact.
Okay.
I think they'd have had a big impact.
Uh-oh.
So is Lash just content with not, you know what I'm saying? What about Lash? They gotta go at it sooner or later.
I thought Lash was actually she was my pick for the women's the ladder match at SummerSlam. I really thought she should have, Anyway, I guess this is kind of turned into a watch along for SmackDown.
I mean, no.
But yeah, I don't.
I'm surprised they ain't attack her though. I figured they would have attacked her. Or at least hit her. Some.
I don't think you can. I don't think you
All right.
can.
Yeah, yeah, that's a
She
lawsuit.
is
Yeah.
she is legitimately injured.
Mm.
So can't mean I don't know how the hell you're gonna I don't know how you're gonna and then God damn, even Charlotte botched that damn Sister Abigail. There were so many damn botches in that match with her and Jade. That shit wasn't even funny.
Man, Charlotte, I told y'all Charlotte sucked.
She doesn't necessarily suck. I don't know if I believe that.
Who the hell is that in the ring with them?
What are you talking about?
I don't remember that. Yes, I do. I do remember. I thought that was her jumping off the
That's
rope.
exactly what Mike just came in here was talking about. Debuted Tatum Paxley.
Yeah, he did just say that shit. I'm like, okay. Yeah, I must have missed that part.
Is Alexa.
What the fuck?
That's what I said. That's why I'm looking like, what the fuck is going on here?
What's wrong with this girl? Is she okay?
I'm not sure.
I know this bitch ain't in no closet. What's wrong with this?
She's in a closet with a bunch of pictures
Man, that's a
of
shrine.
Alexa
Like,
and
I mean, John, we
Charlotte.
gotta go.
Yeah, that was
It's
some fucking creepy ass shit right there.
it's time to go, John. We ain't doing all that. This bitch is the nuts. What the fuck? And that's a
All
bona fide
right,
closet too. Look like a little bitty makeshift ass closet at
that's
that.
hmm. I mean, if this gets Alexa Bliss back into her dark gimmick, I guess I would be okay with it. But
Yeah, because she well no, but you know she didn't start off like that.
no, she didn't. That was a slow burn
Yeah.
of her. Um, yeah, that was a slow burn.
But I would be mad if she went back that route though. I ain't gonna say I wouldn't be disappointed.
You got to do something with it, I guess. But this is the point Mike was just making. You have all these women on the roster, and you're not doing anything with. So you debut another one.
That just goes to show you that some titles and shit finna change hands and you know what I'm saying? It's finna be a lot going on, that's all. Because you gotta think about it, man. Just like how like shit, the women old too. Shit, they shelf life about ready to, you know what I'm saying? So shit, yeah. Let's bring these new wrestlers in. Let's get these old ones up out of here. Because guess what? We gotta now we might not agree with the transition and how they doing it, but it's gotta be done. You know what I'm saying, John? It's gotta be done. They not wrestling till they 60.
Not some of these people don't know.
Right. Mm-hmm. And then I see that wrestling is just like any other sport today with that generation. Shit,
A lot of
the
fucking
generation get
injuries.
hurt. Yeah, get hurt.
A lot of fucking injuries. Like if you look at past wrestling as opposed to now, the injury rate is sky high in comparison. But the main reason is they were doing a bunch of house shows back then. They were working with each other outside of television to kind of get a chemistry with each other, and they hardly do that now. So that's why you have so many injuries happening, and it's crazy to think how many injuries happen now in wrestling as opposed to back then. But then again, back then we didn't have social media, we didn't have all this other shit, so we didn't, uh, we didn't really hear about wrestlers getting hurt like we do now. But I think the amount of injuries now, as opposed to back then, is still way more. And it's crazy.
Yeah, that's all sports. What else happened on SmackDown?
Well, SmackDown just started, so we had the whole thing with
I'm talking
Nia
about last week.
Jackson.
We was on last week's
Oh,
SmackDown.
last week,
God, uh,
like I said, there was the promo with Punk and KO. There was the promo with Cody and Randy.
yeah, I like the mind games. Randy was playing mind games. You know, Randy out
That
there
was
playing mind games.
well. They're about to talk about it right now.
Yeah.
Man, you know how much they asked for that name on the canvas shit.
How much?
You don't even want to know.
What
It's
about
quite
five
a
racks?
bit. It's quite a bit. But I see Mike just popped in, so I guess he's got something else to say, or maybe he doesn't. But no, I agree with his point though. Like you have all these women that you're not doing anything with, so why debut another one?
Because we gotta edge them, like I say, because shit, once we take the belt, because Becky ain't finna be around too much longer. Liv ain't finna be around too much longer. They gotta fade out eventually. Hopefully, man. Just hope y'all save some damn money.
I don't know about Liv being around for a while because I'm pretty sure she will be. I mean, she's no, I don't see Liv leaving anytime soon. Becky, I don't see for maybe another 3 years.
Man, I'm tired of this Randy Orton shit, bro. They need to let that shit go. I wouldn't if I was Randy, I wouldn't even be concerned about Cody Rhodes. But I know that's you know what I'm saying. I know that's how they writing it up.
More than likely, we're gonna have Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes at Sunday night's main event, and the only reason we're gonna have that is because Cody Rhodes will be in his hometown.
That's what he's talking about right now, trying to get the match on paper. Let's get the match on
That's
paper. Let's
true.
go.
Hold on.
There goes Sami Zayn in the mix. Man, he cried too much. God damn. I know they fucked you over, but shut up. Cody like he getting old.
I think we might have.
Okay. Okay, Cody. I don't really like the blonde hair. He need to go back to his original hair color.
Oh, Cody versus
Yeah.
Sammy tonight.
Talk your shit,
Talk your
Sam.
shit.
Okay. Yeah, Sammy finna go out here and beat the shit out of Cody for a chance to get at that.
I would honestly love that. Here's somebody that's not being fucking used properly.
So we gonna get Sammy and
Well, well, this is Carmelo against.
no, I'm talking about I ain't talking about, yeah, I'm talking about we gonna get Sammy and look like we gonna get a Sammy and KO
Cody.
match. He
We
can beat
might.
Cody.
We might. Randy will probably cost him the match tonight. Randy will probably cost him the match. So Sammy will win, and then
Mm-hmm.
we could get Sammy versus KO.
Mm-hmm. And Carmelo is
Now,
not finna beat Corbin right now.
there's something I'd like to point out if it's still going on. But the last time I saw Baron Corbin with the championship, it still had the fur around it. That means
Well,
they
he
haven't
might
changed.
keep it either
No, the
that or
first
he
thing
might
he
keep it to make a
well,
mockery, or that could mean that your boy gonna get it back.
well, no, after SummerSlam, after he won,
I
he
just want
said the first thing he was going to do was rip every single shred of fur out of that belt, but he hasn't yet. So that tells me that we might be switching that back to Trick here pretty soon. But I don't know. They might give it to
we
Carmelo
gonna see
tonight.
what the belt looks.
They might give it to Carmelo tonight because he is in his hometown. But
Nah, Carmelo ain't no way Corbin losing that belt tonight.
I mean,
Now don't get me
I
wrong, we didn't see but and I wouldn't be surprised if they have Corbin just not full out, just tear him apart. But you know what I'm saying? If he get a decisive victory,
we could have Trick cost Corbin. No, I don't know. I don't know. There's
nah,
so many.
we don't want Trick to come out at all. And honestly, uh I think Trick outgrew that damn belt.
I
I think
personally
Trick was
am not.
outgrowing that belt.
I'm not for any wrestler that's been out for a while and then coming back and immediately getting a championship. I'm not for that shit at all. I don't like that.
Yeah, I ain't like that neither with Baron Corbin. But they see, but
So
again,
like
they had to trying to make it exciting.
exciting.
You know, they had to bring some, yeah, that's Baron Corbin, he was always the fucking butt of the, run of the meal, butt of the joke, you feel me, type situation.
They never did
And don't
anything
get
with me
me,
the first time.
but yeah, they did it probably for that type reason. But I don't think he gonna have that belt long.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what belt he has whenever we come back here in a minute. But if he still has the belt with the fur, then it's a good chance that belt's going back to Trick at some point. Because they didn't make that belt. They didn't customize that belt for nothing. If they didn't switch
Shit.
it to
They
a
don't.
regular
It's
title.
not, you know what I'm saying? You know, he might want to make a mockery of him. You know what I'm saying? He might want to be like, man, you know what? I'm gonna keep the fur on the belt. Go out here, keep defending his belt, and rub it all in his face.
I mean, you could probably do that too. I guess. Like I said, I guess this is
Not,
apparently turning to
but that's a good, what I'm saying? It's a good chance, like you said, because a lot of times, we don't look at the small things, and those small things be right there in our face. You know what I'm saying?
right,
So if he do come out with that belt, it could possibility mean that, you know what I'm
right
saying, he gonna
on the face. They're in Boston, so something big's got to happen tonight. Something big's got to happen tonight. This is like a major, major city. So this
Boston ain't
is
no
so this show has turned tonight into basically an impromptu watch along of SmackDown.
Yeah, well, we knew it was gonna run over.
Well, I mean, we knew that once we, hit that point.
Yeah, because I thought we was going live at
One of us,
5, but
yeah. Well, I figured I would go live a little bit later. That way, you know, Mike has a chance to actually get on here. But facts about what, Mike? Oh shit, Baron coming out on a bike now. I think I saw that already, but
yeah, but no way he loses this.
nah, he's still got the fur on the belt. Telling you that belt's probably getting switched back to Trick here pretty soon. Nah, he's probably not losing the title tonight, but I could potentially see maybe a triple threat with Carmelo, Baron, and Trick.
Well, Carmelo be fighting hard for this goddamn US belt, don't he?
Oh shit! Boom! All right, so that's how we're gonna start this match. We'll start.
Yeah, that was that was a nice move.
Yeah,
That's why I say he be fighting the head, boy. He be going to war for this motherfucking belt, don't he?
he's had it before.
I mean, I know that's why I say he be going to war about that motherfucking belt.
He had it. He had it, and I thought it was a mistake taking it off of him, but oh, here we go. Oh, never mind. Corbin pulled him down before he could do it. Oh,
Mm. Hey man, Carmelo a decent wrestler, man.
I believe honestly that Carmelo is one of the future building blocks of WWE. I've said that about quite a few people. but definitely. Oh shit! Ooh, it just really bothers me to
What that
see
Corbin got the belt?
to see wrestlers like Carmelo Hayes just being just fucking just
Well, bring the cruiserweight belt back.
cast,
Like
cast to
I
the
really don't
side.
want the United States belt neither though. Like man, I like when it was that cruiserweight type situation.
Man, that cruiser man, there was nothing like cruiserweight wrestling in WCW, man, on Nitro. That was some of the best parts of fucking Nitro, man. Was when the cruiserweights got out there.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was so
No,
great, so
WWE
great.
got cruiserweights too.
Nah, they tried to back then. They tried to get a lightweight division going, and it didn't have the same impact that WCW had on Nitro. No, not even close. Not even close.
Well, you know that's how they build their brand off the cruiserweights versus
Oh, I know.
WWE. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying WWE's answer to the cruiserweight division was a lightweight division, and oh, excuse me, they gave the belt to Taka Michinoku to start, and then they really do a whole lot with it after that. It never had the same impact that the cruiserweight matches on Nitro did. Like Eric Bischoff had 3 hours of television to produce, and he made sure that the cruiserweights dominated at least one of those hours. And most of the time it was the middle hour. That was some of those matches were just
Yeah,
fucking
Nicole. What's his name? Billy Kidman. You had Saturn.
kid.
Malenko was
Saturn, well, no, not
uh,
Saturn. Well, no. Malenko was part of it.
Saturn.
Jericho, Rey Mysterio, La Parca,
Mm-hmm.
Juventud. I mean, they had all of them.
Juventud.
The Juice called himself the Juice, but like Rey
Wonder where
Mysterio,
he from.
and Eddie Guerrero, all them cruiserweights, man. That's it. There was nothing on television that could compare to cruiserweight matches on Nitro. Oof.
Excuse me.
Yeah. But
Man, this
yeah,
is
yeah.
great. Like Bear, like if he don't finish Carmelo Hayes off,
He ain't gonna finish him during a commercial break. I don't think I've ever seen a match end during a commercial break. Hang on a second, I'll be right back. Huh.
yeah, but Baron Corbin, yeah, but he killing Carmelo, man. He taking his time through. He being real methodical. Again, like I say, y'all, I just can't see Baron Corbin losing his belt to Carmelo Hayes. Not right now. Not tonight. Now, would it be dope if Trick Williams come out here and interfere in this match? Now, Trick Williams come out here and interfere in this match. It might be that'll add a little spice to it if Trick come out here.
The only way that would really make sense is if he interferes against Carmelo and not for him. God damn, that's cold. Whew. But yeah, we didn't plan for this to happen, but we apparently this turned into an impromptu watch along
Hey, Bree.
SmackDown.
I mean, yeah, I mean, we was talking about SmackDown, and SmackDown came on. So I
Yeah,
mean,
so I mean, hey, there's my wife.
hey, Bree.
Yeah, so I mean, I held format for the show tonight anyway. Oh, so all right, there we go. Saturday, October 10th is Money in the Bank, and then I don't think they have. Well, obviously, the next one after that is Survivor Series. That's November, and then I don't think they have anything for December.
We went over that already. Then you said January. Remember, because you was like the
No, I
Royal
said that's
Rumble.
our next. That's our next watch a full panel
Yeah,
watch
yeah.
along.
Remember, 'cause you said our next one with all of us. You said it might be Royal Rumble.
Well, wait, no, there's another event. Crown
Because
Jewel
we
is
ain't gonna do the Saturday
sometime.
night. I mean, the Sunday night.
Oh, he almost took his fucking head off with that kick. Hang on. Crown Jewel gotta be at some point. Let's see. Crown 2026.
A nice little move. Melo ain't.
Let's see. Expected to take place in late October or early November. Okay, so we may actually have a watch along before then. Because in addition to Money in the Bank and Survivor Series, we got Crown Jewel in between.
Let's go, man. I don't
Cool.
even like Baron Corbin, but I already knew. I told you that I think he should win this in the, and you know what I'm saying, not run through him, but yeah, man, because he got to sell a little bit, but that first 48 shit ain't working on him.
Oh, 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 shit. He may have botched that. Oh, damn. He may have botched that for real.
What the fuck?
Oh, that looked bad.
Nah, he walking. It didn't fuck him up like I thought it did. It looked it bad when he hit that gun.
Ooh, damn, that shit didn't look good. But here we go. Baron Corbin, still your United States champion.
Shit, he got busted open.
Mello did?
Knee. Is Carmelo holding his knee?
Oh, I don't know. I'm uh-oh, here comes Trick.
Man, I do not like this entrance. This is whack as hell to me.
Oh shit. Uh-oh. 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 Watch your back. He's in the ring.
This nigga, man. Somebody need to beat the shit out of Lil Yachty. It's time to go, Yachty.
Yeah, I'm tired of Lil Yachty, man. I really am. I hope Mello did not miss, pun intended. I hope he did not miss that spot when he got pushed off because that looked bad. That looked really fucking bad. Oh, there's Tippy.
Tell us that. Shut up. Tippy look like she fucked up.
Shit, Chelsea should fuck is. Oh, we got Kevin Owens and CM Punk up next. This should be must see TV right here. All right.
Okay, CM Punk and Owens face to face. That should be a good match.
It will
Due to the
be
fact
when they
that
finally have it.
I don't think Kevin Owens really 100%.
He didn't seem like he was taking a lot of bumps in that match at SummerSlam. So
Nah.
he's probably not 100%,
Well, yeah.
but who knows?
These damn commercials.
You
Yeah,
know,
they ran.
yeah, shit's cool. Mm. So,
That
how
shit.
are we feeling about Zilla's debut on NXT?
You say who? Zilla? Oh man. I think Zilla gonna go over there, man, and run through the talent. He gonna have his hiccups. But you know, he gonna work his way through the ranks. A couple of years over there, maybe
I don't think
what
he's
time?
going to be in. I don't think he's going to be in NXT that long.
Yeah, I mean, but I mean, he might as well instead of going back to the other motherfuckers. Uh, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I
Yeah.
don't want him to be immediately put in this damn bloodline story.
Well, you know that's what they're gonna try to push here. Here, relative. You know that's the first thing they're gonna try to push.
Part of the family.
Yeah, but I like yeah.
I'll tell you one thing. He kind of came in and kicked the fucking door down and was like, "I'm here, bitches."
Kick the door down. I'm here, bitch ass.
He did. He did. But I mean, we kind of knew that. We knew he was coming soon. As soon as he lost his whatever organization he was in, and he dropped the belt there.
That ring of
So
honor. What is that?
now it
What is
wasn't
that?
Ring of Honor. It was 3 count. I think is what it was called.
What is that? OPW? What is the name of that shit they
No,
be
I
at?
think it was called 3 count. I'm pretty sure that's what it was called. Because
Okay.
Enzo was over there with him. He was the 3 count champion, and he dropped the title. So everybody kind of figured he was after he dropped the title that he was on his way over to WWE, but I don't think anybody expected him to debut in NXT. That's okay though. I wouldn't rush him into anything on the main roster. But, this is Triple H we're talking about.
Yeah. Paul.
Yeah,
Fucking
Paul.
horrible book. The horrible bookster. Can't write his way out of a fucking wet paper bag
What's
that's
up?
on fire.
What's up, Monk?
Mark, what I TMB in the building.
CM Punk's gonna be in action on NXT tomorrow. Okay.
You say Punk?
Yeah, that's what they're advertising right now.
D Black said Nick was going to take her. Oh yeah. And he still got to take the belt. To speak on that, he still got to take the belt. What happened to the goddamn if you don't defend the belt in 30 days or 90 days or something? What happened to that shit?
I know
They,
all the
these
all
motherfuckers.
all the all the old school fans have always pointed that shit out. Like it used to be, if you don't defend the belt within 30 days, you got stripped.
Yeah, get that motherfucker up. Yeah, for all I care, you can fight the no name motherfuckers, but defend the damn title. You know what I'm saying, John? They don't do none of this. The men included. We see what the
Bro,
women
like,
do.
I'm sorry, we saw Roman Reigns only defend the title 31 times on television in 4 years. Like, man, the one thing that Vince McMahon said back in the day, the one thing that Vince McMahon said back in the day when WCW, what? We're doing this match on SmackDown?
Yeah, that's what they say. First time ever, SmackDown, CM Punk versus Kevin Owens.
Okay, so I guess we know when the fuck it's gonna happen. And it's in Toronto, so
You favorite Kevin on that one?
I don't know. I don't know.
Out there where he from?
It is where he's from, but what I was gonna say is, so Roman defended the title only 31 times in 4 years.
Televised. We not
Televised,
because it
that's
was
what I'm saying. Yes. 55 times if you count house
the
shows.
untelevised. Right.
But like, but one thing that Vince McMahon said back in the day when WCW was using part-time wrestlers is that he would never allow part-time wrestling on his television show, and then he turned around and did it anyway.
Yeah, but you got to think about the fucking the popularity Roman Reigns had amassed. You know what I'm saying? Like, so don't get me wrong. I don't agree with it, but if it's a popping, it's a popping. It's gonna bring money to the business. Let's get it. It's wrestling. It's entertainment now. It ain't wrestling no more.
Definitely entertainment.
Yeah, it ain't wrestling no more. Look what we got to go through. 20-minute fucking promos before we get to one wrestling match when the damn show come on. No matter if it's Raw or SmackDown, we always got to get that first 20 minutes of a long ass speech from somebody.
We didn't have a promo on Raw. We went right to Penta and Laredo Kid.
And again, I want to say they
Or did
cheated Laredo.
or did Jay and Solo open the show? I can't remember. Either way, you're not wrong.
Kevin got a leg, man. I don't know, man. I think Kevin might beat him.
I would actually welcome that.
Yeah, I go with that too. Kevin might beat him. And you know what? I have Sammy go over on Kevin if Sammy win tonight.
You're talking about finally give Sammy his get back.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, no, I agree.
This man CM Punk is a fool, man.
He told Kevin, he said, "Whatever you got to say it." And then as soon as he went to talk, he fucking interrupted. That was hilarious.
I told the man to just say it to my face. Go look at his watch. All type of shit. He is a fool. Mm. They gonna get it on. They gotta get it on. Oh, first name.
Yeah, I heard it too. That's why I was like, oh,
Man, I hope he ain't finna get up here and start crying. And
no, we're telling stories. We're telling stories.
he crying, John. He crying right now, John.
Doesn't matter. We're telling stories.
I know, y'all. But Kevin Owens crying right now, y'all.
I don't know if he's necessarily crying.
He crying, John. The person you did, the thing you said, they crying, John. That punk say, hated by losers.
Oh, oh,
Okay. Damn. Got in this motherfucker face quick, huh? He sound like Sami Zayn right now.
oh. Is he gonna bring? He said, "I'm gonna step back. Your breath's a little rough."
He's stupid. Look at the CM Punk don't care about none of this shit.
Nah.
I watched him crying, John. He up here crying. But we gotta get a spot in with him though. We gotta get a spot in with him.
Oh, 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 oh,
Think of yourself. Oh shit. That sounds like a Paul Heyman move, John.
oh.
Damn. He ain't calling out no damn over Femi.
He did call him out after SummerSlam. Oh, oh,
Mm.
okay, okay.
This motherfucker still Punk is a fool. He gonna compliment the man, y'all, and insult him at the same time, y'all.
He's good at that.
And I'm
Oh,
surprised Kevin just sitting there though, John. I'm surprised he just sitting there. Oh.
it's just got good.
Mm, mm. Man, just get it on, man. All this shit y'all doing, man. They getting testy and touchy, ain't they? Mm.
Mm. All right, these promos are ah,
Yeah, like I'm
these
really,
promos,
but you know, Kevin Owens
these
really ain't a
promos
big
are
talk.
these promos are juicy.
Well, that wasn't juicy, man. That motherfucker was up there crying,
I'd have
man.
laughed my ass off if Punk would have botched that fucking flip over the ropes. I would have laughed my ass off if Punk would have botched that.
Man, what do they do with this one?
Oh, oh, oh shit!
Damn. Hey, Gunther was a fool.
Oh, okay, okay. All right. Okay, let's get these belts off of Truth and Priest.
Hey, man, hey.
No, no, no. Don't even try. No. This is a joke for the tag team titles. Nah. Okay, so we're getting pretty dicey with Punk and Owens.
That was
It
but
got pretty
still, man.
dicey. Got pretty dicey at the end.
Yeah, man, that man was up there crying, man.
I wouldn't necessarily say crying. Like I said, we're telling stories. You know,
Cry,
we
baby.
gotta we gotta no. We pretty much have to tell the story about why they actually don't like each other. Besides, you don't want them to get to touch each other before next week, cause
Man, I don't mind. What they used to, it used to go like that. They used to get it
I
in, man.
know it used to be like that, but now they for some reason they like to keep them apart from each other. I don't know why, but they do. Mhm.
This is gonna be a little brawl. I don't mind a little brawl. You know what I'm saying? We just got a time. Everybody coming into the ring, breaking it up real fast and quick, like cause you know what I'm saying. But I don't mind a little brawl, but and I get it. We don't want nobody hurt before the actual.
Well,
You
like
feel me and shit like
okay,
that, and then
the time for fucking talking with Punk and Owens is over next week. So there ain't gonna be no talking next week. It's gonna be a match.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So this is where KO made this choice. He made this choice. He said he wants his match in Toronto next Friday. So I guess this is where we're gonna get it, and there's a good chance Owens walks out with the title next week.
I think you should have got it so fast. You think you
No,
should have got it?
no,
Mm.
no, sir. I told you earlier. I am against these wrestlers that are gone for however long, and then they come back and they immediately get a championship or a championship match or a Royal Rumble. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Charlotte Flair was gone for 2.5 years. Comes back, she's the Royal Rumble winner. She didn't win the championship at WrestleMania, but she still won the Royal Rumble. And to be honest, that Royal Rumble probably should have went to Roxanne Perez because she was in there for over an hour and she was the final one eliminated by Charlotte. So no, I don't like the idea of wrestlers coming back after being gone for so long and just immediately getting title matches, getting titles, everything. It just does
Yeah.
not make. Yeah, I don't like it. I didn't like it when the Hardy Boys did it at WrestleMania. I didn't like it when Baron Corbin did it. I mean, I don't. It's not something I like.
But so now I will say this to be fair. Now so in some cases it depends. I get it. It's period wrong. But I guess it depends on who it is. You feel me? It depends on who it is.
Well, like,
'Cause
okay, let's be honest. The pop that the Hardy Boys got at WrestleMania when they came back was massive. Okay, I'll give them that, but I don't think they should have walked out the tag team champions that night.
who you
Motherfucker.
got coming about on this one?
I think we're looking at them right now.
I was thinking the same shit. I was thinking the
I
same
think
shit.
we're looking.
I was
Yeah,
thinking the same shit.
you're not. I don't think you're bringing Haku in
Just for
to just
yeah.
for just
Cause Haku ass don't never.
I really think it's going to be them.
Yeah, they might lose it too, cause fucking truth, man. God damn, bro, shut up. Why are you out there talking about some? We gotta do,
Yeah, I don't.
and then especially if they ain't putting their belts up, hell no.
Well, they're putting their belts up, but the Warriors aren't putting theirs up.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said hell no.
I think this
I
should
know,
be. I think this should be
we
for
know
all of
that.
it. But.
Yeah, we should have. They should have put all them belts up.
Oh shit. Well, we got this starting out already. Oh damn, we got all three big boys in the ring at once. Holy hell. Oh shit.
Damn.
This is an
Why they instantly throw our truth to the side though?
this is
Damn.
an interesting concept. So one from each team is active at all times.
Yeah, that's usually how this go.
I don't know.
That's usually how it go.
Oh shit, what are we doing here? Oh, he almost lost his balance. Damn, he was shaking. His leg was shaking. Boy. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Nah, wrestlers returning and immediately getting a championship, or nah, I've never been for that.
I
Hell, it's
mean,
just
it's
like
I feel you, but damn, if we gonna
I
get
mean,
belts
hell,
to
it's just
motherfuckers
like
like Barry
hell, it's just like
Corman, yeah.
when Roman returned in 2020, he was immediately given the fucking title at the very next show. I mean, and then he proceeded to hold on to it for 4 fucking years. Hello, what you got? Oh, that's cool. Oh shit, I like that. I know that stuff up tomorrow. Huh? What kind? Oh, okay.
Well, y'all, this week Raw look better than what last week Raw was like, minus that crybaby ass promo.
I don't necessarily call that a crybaby promo, but you know, this motherfucker boy, he's something else.
Man, listen, they making Canada look bad, man.
I don't know if I'd say they're making Canada look bad.
Yeah, he out there crying. That ain't the Kevin Owens I know,
I
man.
don't think he was crying.
He's
I
out there
don't
crying.
see that. I don't see that as crying.
He was out there crying the blues.
Yeah, bearded don't ever change.
Now, if he win Thursday, I'm gonna be like, okay, all right. But if he don't win, yeah, most definitely crying the blues.
It, I don't. It's one of those I don't think that he's gonna win, but there's the possibility that he could. I mean, they're building it up pretty. You know, they're building it up. It's his hometown. He chose this date and everything like that. So, yeah, speaking of, but this movie's fucking crazy.
And if I was him, I wouldn't have did it so fast.
I I probably would have waited at least another couple of shows, maybe switch the belt of Survivor Series, you know. But um, uh, Austin,
Oh, USA.
oh,
Let's go, our truth. Come on, man. Channel your big brother. Channel your big brother, our truth.
nah, I think the MFTs are winning right here because, like I said, you're not bringing Haku back for no reason, but also I'm also saying that no matter Haku or no Haku, it still does not change my interest in the MFTs. So, ooh, this should be interesting. This should really
Let's
be
go.
fucking interesting. Holy shit! Oh, ooh, 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 damn!
He barely got that off. He barely got that off, but he got it off.
All right, Tama. Oh,
Mm.
damn!
Hey, that shit looked real.
The headbutt?
Hell yeah, damn
Yeah,
near.
it did. It really did. Hmm. Ooh.
That's a big motherfucker, man.
He is. That's why I call him Tala. He's a taller motherfucker. Oh, ooh.
I thought he was the adopted one. Or the cousin for real.
You know,
The other one is his real brother.
they've lost me with this bullshit. They really
No, no,
lost
no,
me
no, no,
with this.
no. No, they not Samoan. They Tongan.
They're Tongan, but they're in
Yeah.
the family. They're in the
No, they not.
family by.
No, they not. No, they not. No, they not. No, they not.
Mm,
No, they not. No, they not.
cat, what the fuck?
So you know the
Um,
barbarian, Ming, these two motherfuckers. I forgot. It is another one. And then just like even with Super, Snooker, he from the Fijis. They all from different islands.
but somehow they're all connected.
No, 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 no. So the only reason, so the Rock numbers through marriage, and I forgot the other motherfucker is through some type of spiritual blood type. I cut my
Isn't
finger, you cut
Haku?
your finger type
Isn't
shit.
Haku? Ooh, through the barricade.
Aku tungsten from the Alatunga.
Our truth a damn fool with that. With that. Oh shit! We got our truth. We got Ron Cena coming out.
Oh shit with the shoulder. Oh shit with the shoulder. Oh, with the draw. Okay,
Five
okay.
knuckle
Oh, the
shuffle.
shuffle. Let's
And we
go,
got the
Archer.
attitude adjustment. Oh, here comes Big Boy. And there's the end. There's the end. One, two, three.
I'm mad. I'm mad they calling the man Ron Cena.
Yeah, there it is. There it is.
Where the fuck is Damian Priest?
He took the barricade shot. He speared the mother. He fucking went through the barricade with the other dude. I told you. I told you that there's no way that they were bringing Haku back and that these guys weren't going to be champions.
Come on, man.
Haku looks like that motherfucker in the damn. You remember the damn Super Punch Out game for fucking uh Super Nintendo? That motherfucker that uses the cane to whip you. That's what Haku looks like right now.
Here go
Now I'm gonna
these
tell you something.
motherfuckers.
I'm gonna tell you something right now. You said earlier that you said earlier when I brought up all the different incidents involving Jason
Mhm.
James, you said it was a conspiracy. You said I'm subscribing to conspiracy. If Tiffany Stratton gets hurt tonight in a match
I'm with
against
you.
Jason James,
I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. If she get hurt, I'm with you. If she get hurt, I'm with you.
because
I can't even.
apparently,
I can't even. I
apparently
can't even
she's as reckless. She's as
disagree with you.
reckless as
Get hurt, I'm with you.
fucking Nia Jax.
And what they gonna do? I'm tired of looking at Naya, man. They need to get her rid of her ass.
Well, the thing I read the other day, and I don't know how credible the source is, but they said that Naya is going to take that title from Chelsea. Doesn't make sense to me,
I mean, it make
but
perfectly good sense. I mean, well, not right now because shit, that's like a 4 week. She gonna be out for a while. That's the orbital bone.
yeah,
That's how
took
I knock it.
4 to 8 weeks.
At least a couple of
Yeah,
months.
yeah. But somehow she's still going to keep the title. But still, Mike brought up a point earlier. He said no matter what, whether the orbital bone incident happened or not, Chelsea was losing that match.
Yeah, even if she didn't get hurt, that's crazy as hell that she
Like,
just
how
wanted
the
to
fuck
out
do
of Lou.
you book? How do you book what is essentially your women's champion now to lose her very first match after SummerSlam? How do you
I
do
still
that?
think she's the intern champ.
Well, she's not. She's literally wearing a T-shirt that says "official champion." So Rhea Ripley has been silently stripped of the title because she had surgery
Well, no, no,
on.
no. Yeah, I take that back though. She can't. I hate the word intern because if y'all had a
I didn't
tournament
like.
for
I
it,
didn't. I didn't like the interim. I didn't
yeah,
like the interim tier. You're either the fucking champion or you're not.
yeah.
You're either the champion or you're not. And I'm sorry if you're putting it in as interim because I think the plan before Rhea had to have surgery was Chelsea against Rhea when she got back to quote unquote unify the two belts. Oh shit. Oh, my internet just dropped.
Well, from what I'm reading, they saying she the intern champ. They ain't gave it to her officially, but we know it's a fit, but they ain't gave it to her yet.
Well, when Nia came out earlier, she said she wants the WWE Women's Championship. She didn't say the Interim Championship. So, and like Mike pointed out earlier, they have not announced her as the interim champion not once since SummerSlam. So
Yeah,
it's
well,
just like,
even with that intern shit, they can't do that because it ain't like if she come back, they gonna give you the fucking belt back. You know what I'm saying?
no,
So
Rhea.
she gotta be the champ. That's why I don't like the word intern. I get it, but she gotta be the champ because it ain't like when you come back off injury, you get the belt right back. You still gotta fight for it. So I don't even know why they do that intern. Why do they do that?
I don't know, but I just lost my damn feed for whatever reason.
You get what I'm saying, John? Like what it shouldn't be an intern.
I'm,
If
I'm,
you
I'm tracking. I'm tracking what you're
intern me,
saying.
you holding it for me until I come back and you gonna
Pretty
give it
much
back. Yeah,
transitional, whatever
yeah.
you want to call it. Yeah, transitional. I mean, it's the same thing, but
I like fatal influence though, man.
yeah, as long as JC's not out there hurting people,
Yeah, I like fatal influence. They kind of hot. You know what I'm saying?
that's kind of hot.
Yeah, they got different look. You know, they just different, man. You know, and they mean.
Trying to catch up.
I don't know why she came out here by herself.
Who? Tip?
Mm-hmm.
And eventually.
Oh,
Oh,
that's crazy because the roles is reversed because Chelsea used to be the damn United States champion and she was the women's champion. Now she the United States champion and she the women's champion.
yeah.
I just that why that shit just dawned on me.
I'm telling you, if Tiffany gets hurt tonight, if we find out tomorrow or later this week that Tiffany got hurt, then we
Mike
really have
say
to start taking a
go
look at
home.
JC. We really have to start taking a look at JC.
No, I agree. Now let's see. We gonna see. We go now. We get some reports that if she get hurt, you know what I'm saying. We it might be some truth. We watching for patterns now.
I mean, I gave you 3 patterns earlier, right off.
No,
Like I
no,
gave you.
fourth time a charm. We go not the third, the fourth time a charm.
Oh, so we need 4 of them. We need 4 of them
Yeah,
to
yeah.
make it. Make it.
Fourth
Okay,
time.
all right,
So you think
all right.
they didn't get to it? You think they didn't say something to it, John? You think they like, look, slow down now. You fucking up our roster.
I would hope that they said something to her. 'Cause like I said, Rhea Ripley, Nikki or Brie Bella, and now Chelsea Green, all matches with fatal influence. Could be wrong, but I don't think I am. Ooh,
Yeah, them ropes ain't no joke.
ooh, God damn, that looked painful. So we have this match, and then we have Cody and Sammy,
Mm-hmm.
but we only have 15 minutes left.
You know it's gonna go over. You know it always go over.
Well, SmackDown's not 3 hours anymore.
I know, but it's still gonna go over. Unless that match get interfered with.
I don't know. I don't know. I really do hope that JC Jane. I hope they said something to her. Like I said, you cannot ignore the common denominator. But I'm still with Mike though. Like, how the fuck do you give Chelsea that belt at SummerSlam? How do you give her that belt
It
at
wasn't even
SummerSlam?
supposed to happen in the first place, man. I was shocked she won that motherfucker. She was not my pick to win that belt.
No, I mean she was not anybody's pick to win. I mean just about everybody except for a couple of people. I think I'm pretty sure West picked Chelsea, and I think Jet picked Chelsea if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
My wife just says she would have picked Chelsea too. But um, I picked Lash because I thought maybe they were gonna go a different direction. I mean interim champion, why not?
I wouldn't.
No,
I wasn't a big Lash because I know her big ass wasn't climbing up the damn ladder.
I don't know. Either way. But nobody expected Chelsea to be the
Yeah, I
one to
know.
win. And when she did, to book her to lose her first match on SmackDown as the women's champion, interim women's champion, whatever she was,
Yeah, well,
is
shit.
just
Did they do that to Sammy? They did that to Sammy.
9 days later.
Hmm. They did it to Sammy. So I mean, at least it was in a tag match, though. It was a tag match.
It was a tag. Yeah, it was a tag
Tag
match
match, though.
because
You
it was
feel
it
me?
was Tiffany. It was Tiffany and Chelsea.
Yeah, it was a tag match. So it wasn't
Right,
like
but still, you okay? So in that particular case, you have Tiffany take the pin. You don't have your champion take the pin. You have
I mean,
Tiffany take that pin.
I feel what you're saying because we want to protect. Yeah, but it's still with the tag match. So A1 Nike fam, it was a
Pin,
tag match. So
pin.
that
Okay, then you're fucked either way in what choice you make. But to book Chelsea to lose her first, no.
But it was a tag match.
Okay, so okay, if they were booked to lose that match, then either the U.S. champion or the women's champion was taking the fucking pin. Oh, Chelsea's out there now. Why is she wearing the fucking belt like that? Like she's wearing the fucking belt like way the fuck up here.
No, that's how I feel her. That's how I feel her. Shit.
But like it doesn't make a bit of sense to book your women's champion to lose her first match after she won at SummerSlam. Whether it's a tag match, a triple threat match, a fatal four way, six pack, whatever. It makes no sense to book your
Yeah,
champion to lose her
we
first
try to
match.
keep the way over though. And we always and listen, me, you, and Mike always complain about, but of course, the after effects of the put over is we complain about that shit too. But they gotta put somebody over.
And you should continue to build the momentum that Chelsea got from winning that ladder match.
Well, how about not even just have her in that type of match any goddamn way? Everybody else get belts and they don't do shit, but talk. You feel me? Hang out. Why are we putting her in a fucking match to get a ball?
She might have actually kicked her for real. Ooh, that looked pretty damn close. Oh damn! Come on, Tiff. Oh, she got the knee there. Oh,
Ah, she won that shit. What'd you say? What'd you say? Now you said which makes it worse to pin the U.S. champ.
you were
Ah,
you were pinning either your United States champion or your women's champion. So come the fuck.
so it just looked bad. Period. Because either way, both champions is
So
getting.
now you just had JC Jane pin your world champion and your United States champion on consecutive
Yeah, that's
weeks.
what I just said. So it looked bad either way because you get your champions getting pinned. Well, shit.
Oh my god. This
No,
is
no.
no.
What I'm saying is, I agree with John. Like, you have the United
Here.
States champion in the match, pin her. But then again, Beard, I like your idea. Ultimately, just don't have Chelsea Green in the match at all.
Well, now JC Jane just won the
Right. That's
fucking
what I
United
said.
States championship.
Yeah.
Which is good. Well, no, which is a good thing. Because now you're gonna transition Tiffany Stratton to Chelsea Green.
To take her off of TV.
Maybe. Now they
Excuse me.
she's gonna be out for a couple weeks, but they don't plan on taking the
A
belt off of
couple.
her. Yeah.
I've heard 4 to 8.
That's a couple. A
That's,
couple
that's,
weeks.
that's,
Week.
you
That's
said a
too
couple
much.
of weeks, not a couple of months. But how do you? Okay, never mind.
I'm trying to see how you. I'm trying to see how he count. That's too much.
How do you reward somebody that has coincidentally hurt three different people? But I see what you're saying. You transition Tiffany to Chelsea to take her off TV, so now she becomes the champion.
I don't think they're gonna take the belt off of Chelsea Green. I mean, you've already set the precedent to where people could have the belt for 100 days and not defend it. I mean, you've already set that precedent. So I mean, don't go against it now.
All right, it is 9:51. SmackDown has approximately 9 minutes left, and Cody's coming out now.
You know what's going over that job for this.
Something's about to happen.
Yeah, that too. We know that too.
The fuck? I don't have no cameras, bro. What's going on? Oh, it's been a long week, bro. It's time.
Well, shit, his intro gonna be 30.
No bullshit.
Ah, damn, man, this
Well,
motherfucker.
that's why they went to commercial while he's fucking going to the ring.
Yeah, you
Uh,
gotta watch this on the VPN. Yeah, watching it regular, it's trash.
What do you mean by that?
Beat it, you get to see what's going on during the commercial break versus
ah,
versus looking at ads the whole time.
I
okay,
guess that's a,
okay.
guess that's a good point.
Like, yeah, ever since I had that VPN,
Huh?
I can't even look at Raw SmackDown the same. Cause
Yeah.
them ads, them ads is tough to sit through.
Well, that's why when I get commercials, I just sit here and just just talk.
Yeah, this
But
low key turned into a watch along, didn't it?
it did. It did.
Yeah,
I don't
no,
know how.
we was actually talking about SmackDown,
We were
and
talking
then
about SmackDown,
SmackDown
and then I was
came
like, "Oh
on.
shit!"
We was
Speaking
like,
of
fuck it.
SmackDown, and next thing you know, we're sitting here fucking commentating on it because we both switched to it at the same time.
All right, my
Yeah,
man, you
yeah.
be safe.
When you said it, I'm like, damn, let me hear it.
Like, hey, fuck it. We didn't have
But
a
you,
whole lot to talk about tonight anyway. I mean, this is like
yeah,
a
I
but
did,
you're
I
welcome to answer
did,
our show.
I did. It's just okay. Now the last person is leaving out the building, so I can
it's
stay
kind
on the
of
panel.
hard. It's kind of hard for you to do that where when you're at work,
Yeah, at least being here because there's
right?
still
I
people
get you.
being in here.
I get you. And you
But
know what? You can save everything that you wanted to say for the next show.
eh, you got a point there.
You
No, we'll
know,
let them
I
talk.
mean,
We'll let them talk a little bit. We ain't gonna do them like that. He can talk a little bit.
fine. I don't care.
Well, I mean, I have. I've been dipping in and out.
We
He's been
know.
coming.
We
Yeah, he's been popping in and out. But like I said, you. No, I agree with Bearder. Why even have her in that match in the first place?
Yeah, if this is what we're gonna do, it's the same way they treated Rey Mysterio when he won the world title, and it was the same way they treated Daniel Bryan when he
Well,
won the world title.
if I'm not mistaken, didn't Ray lose it the same night to Kane on a catch in?
Not now when he won his first world championship in '06, they was beating
Oh,
Rey Mysterio left and right. I mean, sure it wasn't for the belt, but it's still your world champion taking losses,
yeah,
which is crazy.
yeah.
It's like I mean, I get it. It's professional wrestling is heavily scripted. The winners are predetermined, but just make this shit make sense because what we do conditions what we think as fans. That's why like Bearded will say. That's why Bearded will say people like Sami Zayn sucks. Well, yes. Look at the way the fuck he gets portrayed on television.
Oh, Oh,
That's why I can't be mad if someone have that
this is
perspective.
this is why I said something was gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm looking at Sammy out here
Yeah,
being
I
stupid and
know.
shit, going crazy, not paying attention with this goof ass. And
Yeah,
then
this
boom.
is this is why I said something was gonna happen here. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. Now he's gonna hit an RKO. Sammy's gonna come in. 1, 2, 3.
Randy.
Yep. Here comes the
Yeah, come on, come on.
RKO.
Okay, come on, man. Go get your dumb ass in the ring instead of looking stupid, man. The bell ain't
It's
run
dumb
yet.
babyface syndrome, girl.
Man,
Fucking
standing there looking
bearded boy.
stupid. Come on, let Randy DDT him.
Oh, oh, oh,
Uh,
oh. Ooh.
come on, come on, come on. RKO.
He
Man,
tried.
if Sami Zayn, I know, if Sami Zayn don't make his way down to this damn ring.
We
He
got
really
we
should.
got the steals. We redoing the spot.
Yeah, bro, yeah, take advantage of the shit, bro.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
What the fuck are you doing, Sammy?
That's what I'm saying, bro. He this
Wait, what part are y'all on? Because I'm looking at Cody and Orton fight each other.
yeah,
Well, I
no, well,
thought
you
Orton.
missing the
I thought
point. This is
Orton
Orton
fucking
is supposed to be
hit
fighting. Sammy is
fucking
supposed to be fighting. We telling
hit Cody
Sammy
over the
come
barricade
down
with
to the damn
the
ring,
step,
in the
but
bell.
Sammy's sitting there arguing with little Nate's about. Oh, all right, Cody. Cody just fucking hit him with somebody's drink.
Am I
All right,
behind?
so we're
Fucking
fighting
man.
all the way through the arena. This match ain't ever even gonna fucking happen. Now
Yeah,
Sammy's
yeah.
gonna have even more of a reason to bitch.
Yeah, but you know, but no,
Yeah, see,
but he
like
really didn't want to do it. He really ain't want to do this
certain
no way. 'Cause
matches,
okay, that's how they
and
gonna
this
end it.
is
This yeah.
it. It don't have to be to this same degree, but because then it'll be overkill. But
Bro, I didn't even want to see this, bro. I don't even think they should even be doing this spot with them two.
You have to continue what happened from WrestleMania.
We ain't gotta continue shit. Well, you don't do it with Randy, you do it with Cody.
Well, Cody was in the match with Randy at WrestleMania.
Because we know Randy gonna come back on that. We know Randy attitude if he was to get approached. He would
Here
whatever.
we
That's
go
why I say
again. Here we
Cody,
go
you don't
again.
come in and start the chaos all over again. That's why he the baby face. You let the baby face come. You know what I'm saying?
So Sammy's still out there fucking arguing with the referee.
Yeah, man.
Ooh, right.
I'm guessing he was hoping that he could do something to him, and goddamn it, he did try to pin him real quick. That's what I'm hoping. That's what I was hoping.
That's what I was hoping was going to happen. I thought Randy was going to hit him with an RKO and Sammy was going to come down and pin him. But now with this, Sammy's got more of a reason to bitch because he just got screwed out of another match. Oh shit, we got this spot going again. Is he going to
big
actually
kick,
pull it off this time?
big kick.
This is gonna be a repeat.
Mm-mm. It's like, uh,
Damn, I'm way the fuck behind because I just saw the dick kick.
Mr. Randy, I like him, man.
Oh, the roll the reverse. Now we got Randy
And I like the
in
way
the
he set
credit.
himself up for it too. I like the way he set himself up for it.
Is Cody gonna do it? Oh shit! Yes, he is. Unless Randy fucking big kick. Come on, man! This is fucking stupid.
dick kick for a dick kick.
No, he didn't get it. He didn't get the dick kick. Or
Talk
no?
shit. Get hit.
Okay, so Sammy got screwed out of another match. I knew some shit like this was gonna happen. When we fucking started this match with 9 minutes, they went off the air when fucking Cody was getting ready to do something. Oh, that's fucked up.
Uh,
Well, yeah, we turned this into an impromptu watch along a SmackDown. Well, just a reminder, I'll be at the AWL show tomorrow night. I'll probably go live. Hopefully, I'll get some interviews with some people. Definitely want to try to get an interview with PJ. Hopefully, I'll get an interview with his opponent, Jackson Sane. I'm going to try my damnedest to get something with Heath Slater. And yes, I will ask him how many kids he actually has. I'm just gonna walk around and just, see who will talk to me. So hell,
yeah,
I
man.
may
You know what I'm saying? Be approachable. Be approachable, man. Get us some interviews. You know what I'm
I'm gonna
saying? Make
try.
sure.
I don't know what the
Make
hell
sure.
happened at the beginning of the show. Why the fucking intro didn't even play? That tripped me the fuck out. I was
Well,
ready to
make sure
start
you got
bobbing my
your
head and
headphones
shit because
and
that shit gets me
everything.
hyped up. But I
You know what I'm
noticed
saying?
it didn't play, and I'm like, okay, I guess we're live. But Mike, if you would take us home, please. And I guess he's not there.
Sir. Sir.
Mike,
Sir.
all right?
Sir.
Stop. Jesus
He's
Christ.
not there, huh?
All right, I'll give him a couple more minutes to see if he comes in. If not, I'll take us home. But yeah, PJ Ellis is going to be in a match against Jackson Sane. Jackson Sane is the guy that eliminated him. All right, so he dropped out.
The
The
big
Jackson Sane is the guy that eliminated him from the Battle Royal at the last show. He spit the mist in his eyes.
he might lose to him. They might have him losing to him.
Nah, I think he's going to win because I think they actually are positioning him to be the next AWL World Champion. But we'll see what happens. But no. If you listen to the two promos that I posted in our group chat, they've had several matches from different places, and PJ never beat Jax. So that's the narrative they're kind of pushing, that PJ has never beaten Jax. So what do you normally do when you have that narrative? They usually win. So I think he's going to go over. And I did talk to him. I sent him a message and asked him if he would be willing to come on the show and discuss the match next week. He said he can't commit to it this early in advance, but he will let me know. I would definitely love to have him on here to kind of give us his perspective of the match. But yeah, I'll be ringside with Danny and some other people, and yeah, we're gonna kick this shit off two heel style, baby. But with that being said, I guess Mike ain't gonna come back, so I'm gonna take us home. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages,
Ages.
SPS proudly brings to you its tag team champions of the world. I am not the Road Dogg Jesse James. Bearded is not the badass Billy Gunn.
Nope.
Mike is definitely not X Pac. And we are not D-Generation X. But with that being said, if you ain't down with that, if you ain't down with us, if you
Yeah.
ain't down, hold on, I'm trying to freaking bring my screen back down. There it is. If you ain't down with that, if you ain't down with us, And if you ain't down with Two Dubs or any of the partners of our show, then we got just
Two
two
words
words
for you.
for you.
Fuck off.
Fuck
Yes,
off.
sir. Hey man,
Y'all be
y'all enjoy
good.
the rest. Hit that like button, fam. And we appreciate
We-
y'all for tuning.
All right.